Coach Brown, along with Fabio Ricci and starting pitcher Alex Weingarten. Coach, you want to make any opening remarks before we begin with questions?
That game started off kind of like the regionals did. We got down a little bit. We were fighting with each other in the dugout, you know, yelling and screaming at each other because we're just very ultra competitive, and that has a tendency to bring some special things out in us, and it did. I give their left-handed pitcher some credit. He had us early in the game, and we were kind of not sticking with the game plan. It got outside a little bit. I think 4, 5, 6 of our first 12 outs might have been fly ball outs, which is not us. But then we had that big inning with some quality at bats and just hit after hit after hit, and that's good to see, especially after a day off.
Fabio, talk about your day. You know, you had a triple and a double in that big inning. What do you think it was happening? What was the change that the team went through?
Honestly, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Oh boy.
We lost an
Sorry. I was just seeing the ball very well today. I've been facing a lot of lefties all year, and I was just waiting for a fastball and fighting that at bat, and I'm just happy that I was the one today that started the party, you know. And hey, tomorrow it's gonna be someone else, and the next day it's gonna be someone else too. I'm happy it was me today.
Alex, talk about your performance. You had a rough outing in one of the innings, but you were under control. What was working for you?
Just keeping the other batters off balance the whole game, working both sides of the plate, and make sure my ball speed for sure is.
I thought he actually competed through that inning where some turmoil. It could have been a worse inning. It could have been a 4 or 5 run inning, which could have hurt us pretty good. And he made some quality pitches to get out of that inning. And I think that was a big key in this game. Was 3 runs is good, but 4 or 5 is even worse. And I thought he made. You know, Alex has been in some pressure. His previous institution, he pitched in conference tournaments, pitched in NCAA tournaments. He has. I on occasion think his confidence outweighs his stuff on occasion, but it's good to see at this moment.
It might have been an earlier game. I can't remember who said it, but they said once they see a second pitcher come in, they want to sit there and they want to treat him the same. They want to keep hitting. Was that the mindset that went through with the team?
Absolutely. Keep the pedal down. You know, the best thing I think a coach can do at this juncture of the season is almost stay out of the way. And sometimes we have a tendency, I know I do, to either overcoach or overanalyze and let the boys play. They're doing a pretty good job, and they're having great quality at bats. You know, Fabio has had a part-time role at the beginning of the year, and you know we ask a lot of our kids. We have a lot of depth. We ask our kids, and we say at the beginning of the year, would you take 45, 50, 60 at bats if your team can be playing in the World Series? And we ask them that. You can look at our statistics. It proves out to be that way. That 17, 18 different young men have double-figure RBIs, run scores, and hits, and that's important. You know, we have a few injuries. This young man stepped in, and he's done a phenomenal job. He's a good player.
Now that the pool is over and you won Pool A, what are you looking forward in the championship series? The best of 3?
Yeah, whoever we're going to play is going to be a very good baseball team. So you got to play good baseball. I'd like to think we're very well set with our pitching because we've got 2 complete games, which I think is a rarity out here sometimes. And then we only used 1 reliever the first game. So our pitching is intact. We have a very cagey veteran that has a very good chance of pitching the next game. And so we're excited. We're confident. One of your goals at the beginning of the year is to play on the last day of the season. We get that opportunity. So wherever the chips fall, they'll fall.
Alex, talk about your mindset, again, coming from a school where you were the ace and now pitching on the 3rd day. I mean, I would assume you would make that trade every day?
I'll take it for a championship. But definitely great leaders. Brandon and Brandon leading me since day one. So they helped me get the right mindset and just learning from what they've been doing the whole year.
Ultra competitive in our pitching staff. I think any of them want the ball day 1, but any of them will take it day 4. And that's what's been very unselfish. We've moved around our conference tournament rotation, our regional tournament rotation, World Series rotation based upon matchups and health. But, you know, I give a lot of credit. These guys are working hard, and they're resting. You know, we don't have a kid near 60 innings yet. That's why you can go 9 innings in pressure.
In terms of health, anybody not available for tomorrow?
No, everybody is available right now. We've had a couple young men that I chose to keep out of the game and put healthy guys in. But I think at this juncture, I think we're full squad. Yeah, we're a full 25, and we'll, other than maybe him, you know. So, but I'll bet you he'll tell me he can throw tomorrow. So I think at this juncture, everyone's available to throw, and then everyone says I'm not throwing until next fall. So, Coach, I'm okay.
Coach, after you scored the 11 runs, how important was it for Alex to go there and pretty much sitting right down and get you back into the dugout and add 2 more onto it? Biggest inning of the ball game. You score 10, 11 runs, and this game is long from over, folks. And I've been in a game many years ago in an NCAA regional where we had a 10-1 lead in the 6th inning and we lost. And I've been there, and I've been on both sides, and that's why it was important to keep scoring. And I don't think that's in any way disrespectful. You play the game. You've played 200 and something odd days to get here. You're going to keep playing the game, and people have the opportunity to stop you. So we just keep playing the game. And the game knows. The game knows how you're treated.
Shout out Tony Simon.
All right, thanks, guys.